All right. So welcome back again as we do some follow up in Lost Cub. As Anton and Bill have come back to the house long since, Bill has. We don't even know what Bill's passed out on. It's probably one of the air mattresses. Becca probably half dragged, half shoved him onto it at some point as he was slowly sinking. But that leaves her. That leaves Anton, and eventually leaves Heidi. Though Heidi has a long walk back. Though at least initially, how's Anton behaving when he gets back there, buddy?
It's pretty quiet.
Is he
You
pretty quiet?
he does like the household chores, if you get what I'm saying.
The
Check.
usual shit.
Yeah, but otherwise he's quite. Normally he'd come over and chat to people. If you get like Becca or nah,
Not
he
today.
nope sits. Once he does his thing, he sits pretty much on his own, smoking away.
Yep.
Probably listen to music, I imagine, as well, because what teenager wouldn't have a pair of headphones when they want to be all broody?
Yeah, exactly. Now Becca will see your shit. And I mean it's getting on in the day a bit. But Becca does come around and eventually hassles you to come out and have a smoke with her.
He does. He humors her. Comes out. He's
Yeah.
not rude or anything.
Yeah. She just props up, offers him one of her cigarettes, and once the two of you have lit up, taken your first drag or two, she kind of glances over. Go.
So what?
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nah, Sage is gonna take that fucking idiot home and, well,
She shrugs.
his fucking problem.
Eh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, pretty much. He leans up against the wall, takes a drag. I'm done giving a shit.
Kind of quirks her brow.
Nah, the motherfucker wants to do it all in his big bad self and won't accept anything we say. Spreads his hands. He'll figure it out on his own.
There's a fleeting kind of almost a smirk into the cigarette.
Done
All
fucking,
right.
holding fucking people's hands. Nobody held fucking mind. He takes a drag of the cigarette. Shrugs.
Wasn't anyone to do it, Anton.
Yeah, well, sometimes I gotta learn the fucking hard way. So, if Sage wants to play Kumbaya with it, that's his thing. I am just staying here. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Eyeballs improper. I mean, and it's blatant. He can see her doing it.
We just keep smoking away.
All right. Well. All right. Well, I've got to, you know, she kind of jerks the thumb towards the car.
Yeah, no, you go do your own shit.
I'll be back around in the morning. You need anything? Need to crash. You know where we are.
I know.
Give him like one last side eye before she, drops the butt of the cigarette, grinds it out.
It's not like you care or anything, right? Smirks at her.
She tries real hard to pretend she's not smirking back. It's not convincing in the least. You can see that like kind of amused tilt to the face and whatnot, even if she keeps the lips kind of in check. Yeah, not like that. That'd be
Cool.
weird.
Yeah. I might turn up. We'll see. Looks off into the distance with that general impression of, yeah, no, whatever, yeah. See you later.
Yep. Well, with that very official, like, oh yeah, well, it's not like I give a shit, kind of goes ahead and, reaches for her keys, turns, kind of struts off towards a car.
Just watches her go.
It's quite the strut. That business strut she got. That business walk is serious. But yeah, she'll head out, hop in the car, shoot him a mock salute, and roll out.
It just flops down after she goes and just leans back against probably the wall, just taking a drag. Letting out a deep sigh, like.
And honestly, it'll probably still be a bit of a pause before finally Heidi comes walking back by her onesies.
Yeah, he's probably this time he's probably actually just sitting out by his bed, staring out the window.
Yeah, she lets herself into the house, lets herself into the room, kind of pauses, glancing over at him. Pops her hat offside. Pulls her shoes off. She does have to wear shoes. It's getting cold now. Pulls off the one wet sock. Then the dry sock. Kind of more tentatively than usual, kind of clambers up onto the bed. Comes over to, kind of crawl up next to him.
Just pats her on the top of the head. Doesn't really, not as nowhere near as responsive. I mean, he lets it happen, but again, he's normally a lot more responsive. He just pats her on the head.
Are you mad at me?
I'm fine, Heidi.
Are you sure?
If I was mad at you, I'd let you know.
She chews on her lip a bit, but especially if he sat up, she just kind of nests up beside him.
Besides, I'm sure he'll be fine on his own. After all, I was.
He's not on his own.
Of course he's not. Nobody's ever on their fucking own. Nobody knows what it was like. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Sage's problem now, not mine.
Would you want him to know what it was like?
Yeah. Maybe you'd fucking
sure?
learn then. But nah, don't worry about it. Everyone wants to hold hands and pretend like everything's fine. So if that's what you all want to do, no concern of mine.
You don't want to help?
Why should I?
Because you wouldn't want him to have to see and do the same things?
Well, he wants to do them, and he won't listen to anyone else but his own head. Nothing I can do.
She kind of ducks her head, twiddling her fingers.
Looks over. What?
Why were you so mad at him?
Because I got 5, Heidi. 5 people. Not including you and Becca to take care of. So if one motherfucker does want to play ball and wants to fucking get in my face constantly when I'm out doing shit to keep everyone here safe, you know what? I ain't got fucking time.
He's just scared.
Yeah, well, join the fucking club. How about that? It's easy. Oh, he's just scared. That's a fucking excuse we all are fucking using to justify our actions. tired of getting shit on by everybody just because they don't like what I have to say because they know I'm right. Oh, Sage wants to go and hold her hand and walk hand in hand and gently get them through it. It's cool. They can come to me when they're all crying after they have their parents' blood on their hands, and they'll see how it feels.
But if you keep being mean, they'll just leave.
Well, great. Managed on my own just fine.
Don't you care if something bad happens?
Of course I care, but sure. Not like anyone's going to listen to me.
Your mic's being wonky again.
It's not like anyone's going to listen to me.
It's hard to hear things that don't sound good sometimes.
Well, they don't want to hear it any of the time. Especially when it's happening. But then again, nobody asked how I'm doing, so worry about it, Heidi. Not your fight.
She kind of reaches up, she's still huddled right next to him, but she kind of hitches onto the arm. I want to know how you're doing.
No need worrying about Heidi.
But I do.
There's nothing you need to worry about. You got everyone else now. You're fine.
Oh,
What?
I just thought, I don't know.
You saw what?
Oh, but I want to take care of you.
Nobody takes care of me, Heidi.
But it's my job. Just like you take care of me.
You don't have to take care of me, Heidi.
But I want to.
Why is that?
Because I care. I don't want you to be mad or upset. I don't want you to think that everything has to be bad.
What you want me to say, Heidi?
I don't know. I just thought maybe it could make you feel better.
You do. Just not today. It's not your own fault. Just a rough day.
You know, it's not your fault that he's acting the way he is, right?
I'll get blamed either way.
It's not your fault.
I'll still get blamed, don't worry. Now, I'm sure they'll make sure of that.
You said some pretty mean things.
Yeah, well, mean things. That was me being honest with him.
There's a difference between being honest and being mean. You were mad. I could tell.
Maybe I'm just sick of being fucking given out to every fucking time. Maybe I'm just sick of it. Him and his fucking people.
Which people?
All those jock types and then these fucking... I'm gonna tell you how right I am better than you ever know. Fuck them. You must be so right? Well, go on. Go out there. I'm sure you'll have fun. Let me how you go, you get on. The fucking know-it-alls.
She finally just kind of leans in, hugs him around the back.
Like I said, I just got fed up. And I've had to do this process 6 fucking times now. Maybe I'm just a little bit fed up at just getting yelled at constantly.
Yeah.
And then when everyone wants to know, oh, well, you have to take into consideration about their feelings, well, my feelings just get out the window, so it's fine. It's not like you have to kill people to keep this group safe. You make some fucking creepy deals with some creepy things to keep these people safe. It's not like you murder your own dad to keep this group safe. It's not like you kill a person that you care about's dad to keep this group safe. Nah, you're just a murdering asshole.
Especially when he touches on, you know exactly what. She reaches up and just kind of actually like touches his chin. Kind of get him turned away from the window, turned towards her just a little bit.
Looks over.
You took care of me. And it was bad. And I'm sorry. But I don't know yet.
Just getting a bit tired. Just getting snapped at constantly. Getting told I don't do nothing. And I'm out there.
Did you
You
tell
know?
them what all you did?
Tried and... Monster, I got called.
You made it sound really bad earlier, but I know it wasn't like that. You know it wasn't like that either.
Heidi, the day I found you, I had to kill someone because I thought they were coming to do something to you and me.
Maybe they were.
She's just a fucking secretary, Heidi. Yeah, sure, she was looking into things, but what harm was she gonna do to anybody?
And you're all just kids. What harm could you do to anybody?
Kids don't shift into 9-foot death machines.
Mm-hmm. Most secretaries aren't out here in the middle of the night when
Yeah,
there's screaming and howling.
well, I punctured up my claws enough to her chest, so she's gone now, so it doesn't matter.
You don't know that it was a mistake, Anton.
It fucking feels like it.
I know.
I couldn't save those 3 kids, you know?
Kids?
The ones that where I found you.
Oh.
One of those was my sister's boyfriend. Dopey fucker, but he wasn't a bad guy.
You saved other people?
Yeah. Like I said, don't worry about it, Heidi. I'm frustrated. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's what happens some days.
I just wish I could make it better.
Make things better every day, Heidi. It's just some days I'm in a bad mood. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate it.
Did you talk to Abby?
Why the fuck would I talk to her?
It's kind of a not quite a recoil. It just kind of startles her.
Sorry. I'm running hot. Sorry. Puts a hand on his hand on her hand. I didn't mean to snap.
I just thought you were gonna ask about what she found in the basement.
I haven't had the time. I had to do a thing with Becca. I'm sorry. I didn't. Fuck.
It's okay. I just was surprised.
Shouldn't have snapped.
You're just people, Anton. Sometimes people get mad.
Yeah, well, it's not fair on you.
And it's not fair that you have to kill people to help me, but nothing's fair.
Not mad at me?
No.
Okay. Not scared of me?
No.
Alright.
She kind of finally, just the tiniest little bit of a smile, reaches up and kind of strokes his cheek, just reassuringly. I could never be scared of you.
Just nods. Alright. You get some rest. I'll lie down in a minute.
Okay?
You're helping. It's just. Sometimes I like to be in the quiet, but I know you're there, so that's the main thing.
Finally, a bit of a nod. She seems to be able to resolve that. And she does. She hops up briefly and changes out. And even when she does finally crawl in under the blankets, she does so, and she doesn't try to talk to him anymore. She just sets a hand idly on his back, just kind of resting against it.
Yeah, he waits till she actually probably conks out, because knowing Heidi, she's probably took it herself out all day running around.
He has. It takes her a little longer with you not being like curled up in the bed with her, but still, you're close enough that she can touch you. And it takes longer than usual because I imagine most of the time if Anton's awake enough to try to wait for her to pass out, he's curled up with her and waiting for her to fall asleep on him. So
Pretty much.
So yeah, this time it takes her a bit longer before you finally get good steady, slow breathing.
Then she just sit there with a jacket off, probably sitting in like a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, which is why he usually wears to bed. And he'll flick through his phone as he lights a cigarette and lets out a drag. Stares at the number. Fuck it, hits the call button, hits for Hazel.
And yeah, I'll have a ring or two in. You'll hear music in the background, not like that slamming bass or anything, but some music. Picks up the phone. Hey, what's up? Something wrong?
No, just checking in.
Still alive.
It's good. It's good. I mean, life's good.
I thought. And not arrested. Also good.
I
It's one of those things I chalk up on my top 10.
Told you.
Yeah, guess so. So did you need a meetup? What's going on?
Just quiet. I know.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's just some days it gets quiet and, you know, you ever feel like that?
There's kind of a pause. Pause where she kind of pulls back the phone and looks at it. Kind of gives it the side eye, like, what? It's back to her ear. You all there, man?
Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry. Like I said, things just sometimes catch up on you and you're just, pondering things.
At the risk of saying the obvious, I have product for that.
That would be nice.
Yeah?
Probably.
You want to pay for it this time? You can practically hear the bit of a grin.
Sure. I'll pay for it.
Yeah. I could meet you somewhere.
Just somewhere where I can just relax with someone for a while and not have to, you know how it is.
What, you gonna take it on the spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Narrows it down some. Where the fuck even roughly are you guys? Or you, or whoever the fuck?
Can't tell you that.
Look, I've seen you in Blacksburg. I've seen you in Natural Bridge. I'm pretty sure. Did I see you in Roanoke? I don't think I saw you in Roanoke. Been all over the goddamn place.
Main operation is at a Natural Bridge, but we stay in several places.
All right. So I assume that you would not like to drive all the way out to fucking Blacksburg or something like that to get your hit.
Why, you out there?
At the moment, maybe.
It's not really an answer.
It's not supposed to be a very much of an answer.
Just somewhere where I can fucking...
Ooh.
Somewhere that closely resembles...
I feel like your mic is slowly dying. It's doing weird clickety things.
Yeah, the headset's being fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck's up with it.
It sounds good now.
Somewhere where I can just be at home somewhere, okay?
Alright, so Natural Bridge, right?
It's Natural Bridge, yeah, but somewhere where I don't have to fucking look over my shoulder.
Alright. Fuck. You know what? There's a, used to be a U-Crops there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, shell of a building, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that should work. I locked them bitches up pretty tight.
Okay.
So yeah. I went over on and she'll like name a street.
Alright, I'll be there.
Alright, it'll take me a minute, so don't rush yourself, but yeah, sure.
Nods, hangs up the phone. Goes and tucks Heidi in properly, like pecks her on the side of the head.
It's kind of adorable how responsive she is, even sleeping to him, like being around, touching and interacting with her. She just smooths out and gives a contented little sigh even in her sleep.
Just pats her down. He knows he'd be better anyway, so he'll slide on his clothes, drive down to the place you mentioned.
Yeah, basically a big grocery store branch, or huge company. They sold to another one, and then a lot of the stores were closed summarily. So there's a lot of dead U-Crops all over Virginia. But this one in particular just happens to be close to where you are. It's in a... Here's the thing. She's very purposefully chosen one that's in a pretty nice shopping center. I mean, not the best ever. It's not like you've got some fucking high fashion places going on, but it's a good shopping center. So there's good lighting around the front, and even at night, there's a couple places that are open. So there's people around. So it's not the kind of place you're going to find with a bunch of broken windows and graffiti, but it's still locked up pretty tight. So it'll take some work to get into. So yeah, I mean, you can readily enough park around back and be a skis. It's just it's actually a nice enough area that you have to be kind of careful about being a skis.
Yeah, he'll park around back and be a bit of a skis and roll open seal.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that bitch is open. So yeah, you come up around to one of the in fact, you make your life a little easier because most of the actual doors have got like chains and stuff on them. You'd have to unlock, padlocks and then unlock the door. But there's those big sliding doors where they used to bring the trucks and back them up to bring in product.
Mm-hmm.
And those things are locked heavily enough on their own that they don't have extra shit on them. So you roll up to one of them, blow some open seal, and you can kind of yank it up a bit. And it's one of those things where like you pull it up and it's like, oh god, why is it so loud? But it's not. I mean, it sounds really loud to you being right back there where it kind of echoes. But
Oh yeah. You just slide under.
mm-hmm.
Just wait.
Then yeah, I mean, you're a lot faster getting there than she is. It'll take her roughly a half hour or something, even after you've gotten there. Though eventually, as you're sitting, smoking, doing whatever you're doing, listening to your music, you'll eventually. Well, here's a question: are you listening to music?
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
All right, so give me an
Low,
alertness check.
yeah, low volume, but he'd listen to some music.
It's long enough that I imagine he'd want to. Yeah, it's initially you catch the flare of the headlights, and this isn't like the same as the traffic that's been going past the shopping center, but you also hear the car roll up and park nearby.
Yeah, he just puts the music at a even lower volume and just waits. Essentially, he'll kind of probably even fuck it. You figure out her own way in. Yeah, fuck it. He'll just sit there.
Yeah, you let the car pull up. Engine gutters off. She finally hops out. You hear the door shut, and you said you still have your music on.
Yep.
Okay, so you won't necessarily hear her mumbling to herself as she takes in the back of this building. Did you leave the thing cracked at all, or did you close it all the way?
He would leave the cracks as a sign, like that's how he got in.
So it'll take her a moment. There's a number of like back doors and whatnot. She starts at one end, starts walking. Ooh, what we got here?
That's what you probably actually hear because he doesn't puts it up so it's almost like he's a beacon.
Oh, he actually like turns it up enough that she can hear it even with his headset.
Yep.
Ooh.
He's got one of them like proper headphone things that you can just put over your head, that type of thing. But if you like play it loud enough, it acts as its own speaker.
Pretty much. Yeah, she'll be walking along, and when you crank up the music, there'll be a pause. And finally, you'll hear her clambering up onto that ledge where the lift doors are. She sees the cracked one. And there's kind of that. There you are. And I mean, if you're standing right there, you'll see her fingers hook under. She goes to kind of carefully coax it up. It's a lot slower than your process, but it's a little quieter.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she slithers underneath.
Yo.
Oh, you are right there. Jesus.
What?
Yeah, she takes a second and, like, with a foot nudges the thing back down. Just, man, you and appearing out of the dark. It's fucking creepy.
Shrugs.
Right. So how hard a ride are you looking for right now?
Something to mellow me out. Don't have to think.
We can do mellow?
Why? What do you want to do?
Quirks a brow?
You look like you need to decompress as well.
Are you throwing a roll with that, buddy?
No, you'll just say quite honestly, because she was just as much as shock as him and Becca were, probably. It's not meant as a hey buddy eyebrow waggle. No, it's just
Okay.
quite a genuine
Check.
like a genuine like you look like you need to decompress too.
Yeah, well, I don't have the luxury, so.
Why don't you just mellow out then?
Hmm?
Why don't you just mellow out then together?
Can't afford to do my own product.
Come on. One joint won't kill you.
I don't know if I go for the expensive enough stuff, it might. Grins. Is he standing or is he still plunked down?
Bunk down.
He'll come over and plunk. At a point where they could easily exchange stuff hand to hand, but not like right next to him. Not close enough for him to like lay a hand on her shoulder without having to lean a little bit.
No, yeah.
But yeah, she plunks down, starts fishing through her pockets. All right, Bella fucking pulls out her phone, turns on the flashlight, dims it down some so she can actually read the labels. All right, so no, no, no. That'll do it. Finally shoves a couple more bags back into her pocket. Keeps the one out. And no shit even produces her own fucking rollies and everything.
Hey. I just lean back watching the whole process. So
So,
how are you managing?
everything's fucked and I'm pretty sure this whole thing's gonna get me killed, but not dead yet, so there's that.
I can respect that.
It's worth something. As long as I can get that shit paid off. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd die doing this shit anyways.
Do you ever want something else?
Yeah, sure.
Shrugs.
Big house in the countryside, stable full of horses, ride ponies every day, just like I always wanted to when I was little. Kind of looks off to the side at him.
Really?
I'll let you P&E it if you want.
Fuck it.
It's pretty fucking good, even at high diff. So she is being incredibly sarcastic to make it sound like a joke. She's only half joking. I would actually. It's probably a very, very sardonic take on what she would actually like.
Those big houses are pretty nice.
Not every little girl gets over the being a fan of horses either. But here we are in an empty fucking grocery store.
At least we're not dead.
Yep. She finally like holds up the joint between the two fingers, cooks her brow, finally holds out a hand like, give me that money.
You know, puts the wallet in and takes, hands it over. It's nothing expensive.
Yeah.
Bank.
It's not gonna hurt his funds.
By the way, he like opens the wallet again, and I imagine he got some of the money off back, and he'll slide it over. That's another portion of it. Some of the money he lost, apparently.
And yeah, she does the quick like that quick check again that she does where she just kind of wrinkles out the lot into a brief fan, kind of eyeballs it. Again, the eyebrows kind of go up. The first payment he gave her, the smaller amount, just got shoved in her cleavage because fuck it. This one she actually like takes a moment to properly fold up and tuck into a deep fucking pocket. Oh fuck me.
Takes a drag at the joint. Doesn't say anything.
Still won't have late fees this month.
You're welcome.
Oh, fuck it. And she finally pulls out another rollie.
What?
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Not the hardest shit I'm selling either.
There you go, then. You check her arm. There's no bruise there, is it? She did grip her fucking hard.
He did, and it's dark. I'll make you. Actually, I will just roll real fast to see if it is the closer, further arm. See if you can spot it. It is the further arm, so you can't readily spot it in the dark.
I'll roll to spot it. Fuck it, Katie. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you gotta roll for it.
Will. I don't think I see it. I don't know if the diff is raised.
I mean, I was just gonna give you a threshold, but that's 3 successes, so yeah, it's I mean, there are cars going by every once in a while. There's light periodically. She's got a sleeve tugged down, but yeah, as she's rolling, you'll catch sight of it. It's nothing magnificent, but there's a slight discoloration you catch there.
There we go, Chrome. No, Chrome had a bit of a shit.
Oh, okay.
You just say very casually. How's the bruise?
No, coming along nicely.
Just use that like lotion cream thing. Works when I was trying to hide them too.
What?
I don't know. I used to use this cream, like skin cream thing. It used to hide the bruises and stuff like that.
What, you use foundation? It glances over, grinning. Tugs her sleeve
No,
down.
it was more like a cream or something. It was more like on my abdomen, so like I was hardly going to use it for my face.
Keep it in mind.
Just a suggestion. It works.
Yeah, she passes him a lighter, pulls out another one. Apparently, she carries an abundance.
I mean, yeah. He'll light it. Takes a drag of it again. So, Hazel, you got any questions or?
You know what? Nah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna wait for this new fucker to show up. And
I wasn't talking about the business. Smirk slightly.
oh, you're inviting personal questions now.
Fuck it.
You know, I said it before, but you're a weird fucking kid. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's alright. I'm stupid for being anywhere near you anyways. Takes another pull off of the fucking joint.
Why is that?
She like holds up a finger, holds the lungful in for a hot second, finally slowly lets it out. She's scared the ever loving fuck out of me.
True. I did apologize though.
Yeah, it totally makes up for the bullet.
No, I'm not. Hey, I know it doesn't. I did manage to get you some of the money, and I did come and make sure that guide never bothers you again.
Johnny was a fucking sleaze anyways.
He still, you know, I still reacted when I did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the first time he tried pulling some shit.
Well,
Very casually confesses this, staring straight ahead, taking another pull off the joint.
yeah. Bet it wasn't.
Hilariously, for all that she sells this stuff, she actually kind of coughs a bit when she lets the next breath out. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Grins at her. Like I said, personal questions are there if you want them. Fuck it.
Look, man,
Even with your lightweight ass.
I told you I can't afford to do my own product.
Smirks at her.
Besides, you gotta be real dumb to get hooked on your own shit.
It's just weed.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Shakes his head. Like I said, if you want to ask anything, I don't give a shit.
Look, man, that's nice. But I feel like the less I know, the cleaner I can get out of this. When it's all, well, when you're done with whatever you want.
Shrugs. It's up to you.
What happens when I know all about you?
I don't know.
And then you're done and don't need me to get you any answers anymore.
You get it out with your brother.
Flicks a side glance.
What?
Even when I know all about you, huh? You just let me off like that.
You think you are gonna fuck me over?
Definitely not the plan.
Well, there you go then.
Finally shrugs.
I already took the risk going down there and making my move early to make sure you were relatively safe. Shrugs.
Yeah, but I feel like Johnny ain't gonna tell anybody.
Nope.
Yeah, so still.
But
Loose ends.
my crew saw me do it. So
I assume your own crew aren't loose ends.
they ain't loose ends, and I don't consider you a loose end. If you were a loose end, I would have left you there. I don't consider you a loose end, and I don't consider people generally loose ends. Not for people who just trying to get by.
I don't know, you seemed real serious business the first time, and the second time, and the third time I saw you.
Like I said, gotta play a role. I'm real fucking good at it.
You fucking are. Pulls another drag. This time a lighter one. Like, oh, yeah.
But I'm not playing a role now, so.
It's stupid to say I just want to keep my nose clean,
No?
considering what the fuck I'm doing.
Nope.
Kind of glances over to gauge it. Just a bit of the squinty eye. She's starting to get like that delightful lightheaded feel, so she's a little more open with the expression, just kind of that squinty eye of like, really?
People always want to keep their nose clean and do what they want to do.
So what brought on this Q&A session then?
Couldn't sleep.
You gonna let me ask anything I want because you couldn't sleep?
Fuck it. I don't got a place where I can lock the door. So, figured I might as well just talk to someone. Not about shit, just fuck it.
Mm. So,
I gestured to go on.
are you a muscle girl an item? Grins?
Good friends.
You guys seem like real good friends.
Smirks. We've been through some shit together.
Alright. How many people you killed?
Counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's coming up to 8.
Fuck. Just kind of slumps back against the wall again.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a drag.
Okay. And how am I off the hit list? Like, once you got all the fucking shit you need to keep climbing upwards, once I'm not helpful anymore.
I made a promise, didn't I?
You seem really big on that promise shit.
So it keeps me human.
You know what? I ain't gonna question it.
Promise to do good things. Keep a hold to the promise. I promise I'll keep you safe and you get out clean. And I promise I'll help Muscle Girl.
What gonna help someone like her need?
Help. I took care of something. Took care of a guy who hurt her.
Another glance over. Got that, man, I don't.
Might as well say it.
Got the weirdest kind of hero complex, huh?
I let her down. She couldn't do it herself, so I took the burden on for her.
If you say so.
Killing your dad is a hell of a thing.
What, was her dad?
Mine.
Fuck.
He hurt her. Told her I'd take care of it.
That she fucking did. Jesus.
Boo-hoo, right?
I mean, he sounds like a fucking sleaze, so.
Yeah.
That or just an asshole, really. Suppose it could
Both.
go either way.
Both. That's why I came down so quick to help you.
Yeah. Suppose everyone has something they can't fucking stand.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Probably just kind of regards the, the like half finished joint. Just shaking her head.
Anything else?
Look, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty freaked out by all this shit.
Me too.
Man, the less I ask, the less I can tell anyone else who fucking decides to fucking point a gun at my leg.
It's fair. It's nice to know somebody else is just as scared as you are.
Yeah, I guess. I just guess some of us adapt better than others.
It's not about adapting for me. I just block it out.
I guess that's one way to do it.
And I'm just sitting here like this.
At least you ain't got a needle in your arm.
Could say the same for you.
Told you, can't afford it.
Neither can I.
I don't know, you seem to be able to afford a lot.
People counting on me. I can't be shooting up.
Lucky them.
I got maybe, I don't know.
What do you say?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, trust me on this one. Really flicks the remainder of the joint.
You're in that group too.
She's kind of gives him that sarcastic side glance. It's a sweet thought.
You are. You can call me weird all you want, but I made a promise. You're in the same category as everybody else.
Yeah, difference is
Difference is what?
there's nothing.
Might as well
Probably
say it.
tucks the lighter.
Might as well say it since we're being honest with each other.
What good's it gonna do?
Means you matter.
It's funny how things change.
Yeah, and I know you're always going to hold that gunshot over my head. I accepted that from the moment I did it.
Hold it over your head. This isn't about playing guilty. This isn't about trying to make you feel bad. This is about some shit you made me live through.
Yeah, and I know that.
Suppose you can understand how it'd be hard to believe.
And yet I still offer it. Knowing full well you could laugh me out of this fucking place.
I'm not dumb enough to laugh at you.
I wouldn't blame you.
Not worth it. Not even a little worth it. No.
Like I said, I wouldn't blame you.
Nah, but I bet you wouldn't be happy about it either.
It'd sting. But I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, well. Value my life more than a giggle.
Means you are thinking about it, though. Smirk slightly.
It shakes her head. Look. It's sweet. But you don't want me out of this shit. You want me in it to get you the shit you need. That's not looking out for me. Looking out for you.
Leans back. I wouldn't have offered to pay for your brother if I didn't want you out. I wouldn't have jumped down there and maybe compromised what I was doing to make sure you're safe. If I really just wanted you for information, I would have let it happen. But I didn't. I took a risk. In fact, I could have gotten the information off that guy quite easily, and I did. I still plugged one right in the skull after. Because he gestures, he hurt you. So yeah, I could use you easy. But I'm not. Oh, that all cut out during that, damn
No,
it.
no, it just gets a little wonky sometimes. I'm trying to figure out why, and with the way it kind of gets warped now and again, that's all I can think of.
I probably banged off by accident just there.
No, you're good. Oh, I appreciate it. What it's worth.
He'll idly shrug.
What the fuck are you doing out here? Really?
What?
Like you gave me the usual kind of shtick, but really though. Why are you out here talking to me?
Lonely.
You got a crowd, don't you?
So do you.
Huh. That's cute. I got
That's cute.
a customer base.
I got a crew.
You got at least one girl seems to be pretty into you.
Maybe I just, like I said, lonely.
Guess it's easier to talk to a stranger sometimes.
Guess it is. Why'd you
And that
come?
was the story of how bartenders make money.
Why'd you come then?
And heed the sales?
Fair.
I was gonna say, is that you clicking fucking dice?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see, does she sting Anton's soul? I was like, come on. 2.
She's at least moderately full of shit.
Shrugs and just doesn't obviously give it away. Just goes, it's fair. Money's always good thing to have.
It's almost like it's the entire point.
Well, here's some money curbing some people's loneliness.
Shoots him a thumbs up.
Just watches her.
God bless capitalism. Putting
So
people in debt since forever.
So capitalism aside, why'd you come?
And shoots him a rug. A little bit of a side look.
Just gestures like, yeah, I saw your shit.
Like I said, need the sales.
Just that. Sticking with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one.
Cool. Puts money down the table, then. Well, there you go. More capitalism.
Does he actually like just throw down more cash?
Yeah, fuck it. He needs another one.
Kind of quirks a brow for a second. Picks it up, kind of does the math, shrugs, pulls out another paper. She's charging him enough to roll them for him. How the hell did you get that door open, anyways? Kind of flips the
Magic.
glance off to the side.
Magic.
Magic, huh?
Just put my hand on it and open sesame.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. See if I care.
I will. Ironically, he didn't lie. It once turned out
I know. That's the beauty of it. She's just like, oh, fine. Fuck me then.
Smirks at her.
She's doing that little head bobble, that sassy little she's like rolling the fucking joint for him.
I mean, you're just here for capitalism, you know?
Yeah, it might have been worth it to learn a trick. Having a secure place to smoke is worth something.
Yeah. You have to charge me. Then he smirks.
Yeah, for a safe place? Fuck yeah, I'd charge extra. Are you kidding?
Shrugs.
Downside, good secure place people ain't gonna look into means not the best place for me to be meeting people. So I already pegged you as the type who wouldn't try nothing, but
Wouldn't try nothing. Smirks at her.
I mean, look what
Actually,
happened to Johnny.
Pretty much.
So yeah, didn't figure you were the type.
Nope.
She, as she's, as soon as she's like finished sealing the joint, taps her temple. Feminine intuition. Offers it over.
I see. What's that feminine intuition telling you now, then?
You take the joint?
He does.
That'd be tell him, wouldn't it?
I mean, you seem so proud of it, and I thought I might as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna activate persuasion real quick. Just on the level playing field, Manton said, which is the playing field. So I lean back. Might as well. Seems to be right so many times.
Yeah, so many times. Served me real well.
Well, might as well be honest about it. What's it telling you now?
Now don't you worry about what it's telling me now.
Maybe I'm just curious.
Bet you are. Most
Look,
guys are.
You've just been dancing questions all night anyway, so might as well at least give me one thing.
I don't know.
Being honest with you.
I mean, I hope so.
Why would I joke about murdering my dad?
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Wait, you already did it.
Looks at her, dead in the face.
Then what she still need help for? Okay.
She got hurt again and they made a threat to hurt her. Again.
She just kind of heaves a shrug. Who's they?
Your people.
Oh, lovely. Great. Doing all this for a girl.
Oh, just a girl. And it's not just some romantic notion of a girl. I made a promise. I told her I'd help.
Man, if there were more guys out there like you, make a promise to help go all the way to the fucking top and take down an entire goddamn cartel over some shit.
I'm getting you out, aren't I? So, I guess I must be doing something right.
We'll see.
Shrugs at her.
Just call it healthy skepticism.
Fuck it. I'm ready. Let's do this. Plus an extra 2 dice.
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing?
Where's my leader?
What are you trying to get her to do?
Believe in me.
not gonna make you change the rule.
That's two successes.
Sorry, I wasn't even looking. I was just dying. at the answer. Okay. What are you saying?
I'll get you out. Clean.
Okay. Okay. You seem real big on this promise thing. Like the hands have come up. She's like, okay.
So far, I've already gotten your money. And I told you I'll keep you safe. Why are you always doubting me? If I wasn't good for my word, I wouldn't have done all these things.
I mean, that may be the case, but let's do the math here, to be fair to me. And that out of all the times we have met, half of them you have threatened me.
Just rub face.
I'm not saying I can't see where you're coming from. Kind of helps. And you did do me a solid. But come on.
I'm trying, alright? Jesus fuck. Do you not think I felt guilty? You know what I mean?
I mean, if you did, you played it off real good in the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm good at what I do.
Okay.
Just kind of rubs his face. If I didn't feel guilty, I wouldn't be bothering. If I didn't feel like I need to make it right and help, I wouldn't have bothered. Just would
I
have
mean,
kept
I
going.
suppose not.
Or I just kept going with the lie.
Would have just left me fucked and broke.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. I hear you.
And why would I take such a convoluted way to fuck you over by giving you your money back? Say,
The eyebrow quirks.
yeah, it was me.
Knew it.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to heap more shit on you.
Yeah,
And
at
you know
least you
what?
gave most of it back.
I gave most of it back that wasn't already spent.
Fuck it. Better than losing it entirely.
And why would I take such a convoluted route to doing all this if I didn't mean it? It'll just seem like I'm fucking batshit insane.
Well, I'm glad that however this started, you remembered you had a soul and we went from there. Because I like this better.
I had to do it. You know what gangs are like.
Ironically, not really. I deal with a fucking dealer who
Well,
deals low key to me. I stay the fuck out of that, man.
that's great for fucking you.
Okay. G subject.
It's easy, I imagine, to get just the thing, you know, when you get to touch the peripheries. That's easy. Great.
Oh, it's not easy. I work my ass off to stay on the periphery.
Well, I'm on the periphery of my end, and it's bad.
And you're aiming to go a lot deeper.
So, sometimes I have to lie and do things I don't like. Does not mean that I don't try and fix some of the things when I can.
Like I said, let's see. I appreciate it. I do. And I'll help. Much as I can help.
And to answer your question, why I called you, maybe I don't fucking know. Lonely. Lonely as fucking shit. Thought, fuck it. At least you actually experienced some of the shit with me, so fuck it.
Fair enough.
You can call me sentimental or what the fuck ever, you know?
Gonna peony him so good. with her tiny dice pool.
What's she looking for?
Because this is sounding an awful lot like the. It's not like a care. Ugh.
I mean, she just, yeah, it's exactly, it's not like a care.
Yeah, that's 3 successes of her seeing that. It's not like a care.
It's the tough guy. It's not. It's the tough guy. It's not like a care. Whatever. But
Okay. Okay. Well, you got me.
eyebrow raise, like what?
Well, I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, but you're here for capitalism. Remember?
Yep. The
So
glance aside, like, yep, just capitalism.
he glances aside, like, "Yep." So when did you start caring?
Hmm. Caring such a strong term.
When did you give a shit?
Shrugs. I didn't expect the follow-up call.
I want to make sure you were safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd already gotten you into enough mess.
I already got myself into enough mess.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure you were alright. It was the least I could do.
You know, that whole having a soul thing's gonna trip you up when you start getting up there. Especially if you're using tactics like this.
It's a good thing that you can keep reminding me then, isn't it?
Sorry, say that again?
It's a good thing you can keep reminding me then, isn't it?
Just saying, man. Once you get deeper in there.
Let me explain something to you. Can I see your hand?
Kind of squints at him.
Holds up his own hands, like even opens up his jacket, like I got nothing.
She finally just kind of shrugs and offers her hand over.
Take it in his and fold it so the palm is turned up, so he can just trace along like the lines of her hand. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, you're right. He's traced along each pattern. This, you, that is one person I can help. That's one thing. If I can just have one, that'll be worth it for me. One person that's alive, not dead inside.
She looks kind of bemused. And then, ironically, not at him. There's kind of the. As if she's startled herself with a thought or something kind of snicker. You know, I thought. For a hot second there, I thought you were going to go for that read your hand gimmick.
No. You just feel alive.
I do make an effort to keep breathing.
It's not that. Your hands are not cold and coarse.
Does he just keep like?
No,
There will
stop.
be an awkward pause. Does he like
There.
just kind of keep holding her hand, making eye contact?
He makes eye contact, but he takes the hand away. Like he just does. When he says your hands are cold as soft, he moves the hand away.
Yeah, she just kind of takes it back, drapes it back over her leg.
Oh, you can call me stupid or whatever. Just shrugs.
I'm not gonna call you stupid. I'm just gonna say I hope it doesn't get you killed.
All right, Anton. Time to put the moves. I'll do a period subterfuge. Fuck it.
Da-na-na. I'm flashing it.
Boom. Boom. Look over. Be worth it. If it meant that you got out safe and I did get my promise. Then, bam.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
No. Here's hoping.
You know what? We're gonna go with the classic. She finally kind of tugs her gloves back on because, like we've said, it is Minnesota or not. Wow, it's not Minnesota. It's Virginia, but it's still up in the mountains. It's fucking cold right now. And it is nighttime in a fucking dead building. So she kind of tugs her gloves back on and finally scooches over. Doesn't like make it weird. Doesn't look him straight on. Just I mean, probably makes it weirder by not looking him straight on. But yeah, she just kind of shuffles over until the two of them are sat kind of side to side.
Mm-hmm.
Then once she's resettled, kind of curls her arms around herself, like, fuck you, it's cold.
Takes off his jacket. There.
We're gonna literally freeze to death.
I'll be fine. Take it.
Oh, I'm good. Just here.
For now, just put it on. It's just a
All
jacket.
right.
There's
All
no
right.
bomb. There's no fucking surprise bomb in it.
That would suck.
It would, because it'll kill me too.
Yeah. That'd be very ill planned.
I'll get it off you when we're getting out of here.
She shrugs and yeah. She kind of accepts it, tugs it on over top of like kind of drapes it across her shoulders and over her back on top of what she's already wearing. To be fair, she's not smoking anymore, but you can still see her breath. It's fucking chilly.
Mm-hmm. He leans back.
You immune to the cold too?
Immune to a lot of things.
Immune to locks and nature. Go figure.
Just that badass. Smirks.
And how it works? I gotta
Oh,
get
yeah.
more badass.
I can teach you.
Wouldn't that be a trick?
Puts the hand there. You know what I mean? Totally not there on her hand. What's that? No. It's the similar thing with Becca. It's like, that's not my hand. No, what?
Oh, I was waiting for him to pull the stretch. Like, here, let me
Nope.
make sure this jacket's on you.
No. Puts the hand on her hand. Like, what? You'd be like looking off in the
Look,
distance.
it's fine. She sat next to him. I mean, there's only so many places this hand can sit, right? It's fine.
Exactly. It's logistically, just put it right there. Whatever. Stop making it weird.
So, What now?
No fucking idea. I haven't got this far yet.
I haven't got this far.
No, I was just hoping you'd come have a joint with me.
Hey, I had a joint with you.
Yeah, but that was as far as my plan was.
Oh.
What about you?
I had absolutely no plan.
Winging it. Clever strategy.
Yep.
I'll get some food.
Yeah, I could go for food.
You got a place here, or do you going anywhere?
She like smirks over. Nope.
I mean, in terms of like, is that like, go and get? Is like, no, I'm not trying to get you back to your place. I mean, is it far out for you?
I'll probably crash in a hotel.
You need to pay for it.
I mean, I won't stop you.
It's an honest question. Do you need to do it?
She actually no shit pulls the money out of her pocket and starts counting it.
Okay. Like I said, it's an offer.
Well, no, she's like legit tallying at this point. Like you can tell she's actually tallying it together. Because she doesn't like she has a vague idea of roughly how much she was handed, like over yay amount, under yay amount, but not a good solid idea. So she actually knows she pulls it out and counts it. Feels kind of stupid to ask, but if you're offering,
I'll get your room.
okay.
I'm assuming for one.
I mean, I don't need two beds.
Like I said, yeah. Just nods. He's like in the back of his head going, "That was stupid, Anton." Do you know what I mean? Type of nod. Like, of course you're in two beds. Why the fuck would you need? But yeah, no, yeah. No.
I mean, let's face the logic here. Whether he stays or not, she ain't gonna need two beds.
Yeah, that's what he just realized. Like, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? This is that.
Is there that slick moment where it's like the abandoned handshake and you like slick it back?
Yeah.
Type recovery from that.
Back of his head, like, yeah, no, just for food.
Yeah, let's go with food. Just kind of looking at him like you seemed so suave a second ago.
Grins. It's the weed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure it is.
Try and get food at the hotel.
You know, most motels don't their food, at least not this late.
We could just order something. I guess I could take away and just sneak it in.
Sneak it in. They don't give a shit.
I mean, it's more funner if you sneak it in. It's like you're conspiring to do something, even though like they're totally not caring, but you still do it anyway. Cause fuck it.
Sure, fuck it.
It passes something out of the mundane. Might as well get your kicks while you can. Even
Shakes her head.
Even if you look ridiculous doing it, you smile. Like, it's very genuine, you know? It's that type of smile.
You are.
Well, one more time. Fuck it. I'll hear with the pow.
Gonna picture the fucking blue steel.
I'll spend a willpower on it as well. I hit her with the blue steel really well because persuasion won. That was 5-6 successes of blue steel.
God, you're fucking weird. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right, come on. Gets up.
Yeah. She'll try to give him back the jacket as they're walking.
He'll take it. He's like, that's my fucking jacket. But you know what I mean?
And yeah, she will just again, once they've hoisted the thing just a bit, she like slithers under that thing.
He hefts it like, oh god, why?
If you do it so it doesn't make so much noise, come on.
I am coming. He walks after her.
She closes it a little more smoothly, a little more quietly behind them.
Yeah. I'm assuming they go order takeout.
Yeah, fuck it. They go order takeout.
And you actually pay for her hotel room. He'll turn to her then as he's eating, like mid-eating. So do you want me to come with you, or are you good?
I mean, I assume that since they're taking the food with them and he's paying for it, they're sitting there in the room like...
Yeah. Turning to eat, she knows he eats like a fucking Trojan. Like,
Yeah, he does. She is, again, bemused.
probably after another, 5 minutes, he'll turn. You want me to go?
Shrugs.
It's up to you.
Some lip chewing, thoughtfully. Actually, I suppose there's some takeout chewing, thoughtfully. Well, it's not like you're gonna steal from me again if I let you stay. I hope. Kind of shoots him a little look like, right?
Why would I steal the money I just gave? That would be pretty pointless.
I mean, it's almost as pointless as stealing it than giving it back.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll give him most of it back.
Give most of it. Like I said, I try to get what you didn't spend, what it wasn't spent.
It's a little bit of an eye roll. Like, really?
Hey, I tried. But, I'm not going to steal it in the morning. That would seem pretty silly.
She kind of measures for a second, and she finally sets aside her little plastic fork, stands up, and is like, come here.
Walks over.
How about... You know, I seem to remember when this whole thing started, it wasn't half bad. Until the inevitable conclusion of night one. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
finally kind of cracks a grin. Seem to remember I was on with all the enthusiasm. So convince me. I won't kick you out.
Spent rage.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. I think we know what's about to happen there.
Jesus. It's escalated quickly.
Hey, she said convince. Spend rage.
Jesus. Foreplay, man. Foreplay. You don't need rage for that.
You always need rage.
Jesus Christ. Give a rug burn.
Some fade to black thing.
Yes, it will fade to black. You fucking monster. That's unnecessary. No, I'm fixated on rage-induced drug burn. All right, yeah, that's gonna we'll just pitch that to black. We'll turn the dimmer switch on that shit. Fucking A. All right. Until next time. Anton totally doesn't come home like he said he would to Heidi. It's fine. It's fine.
It's totally fine. Totally fine.